31. A partially filled pool contains 600 gallons of water. Okay, so I like to draw this out. I already have 600 gallons of water in there. And a hose is turned on. Water flows into the pool at a rate of 8 gallons per minute. How many gallons will the pool have after 70 minutes? Well, we're going to add 8 gallons per minute times 70 minutes. The minute units will cancel, giving me 560 gallons added. Be careful, this is added to the original amount. 560 is not your answer. If I add 560 to the 600, I'm going to get a total of 1,160 gallons. The correct answer for 31 is 1160. 32. The normal systolic blood pressure, P, in millimeters mercury for an adult male, X years old, can be modeled by the equation P, your pressure, equals the number of years X plus 220, quantity divided by 2. According to the model, for every increase in 1 year of age, by how many millimeters of mercury, and P is millimeters of mercury, so there's no conversion of units required, will the blood pressure increase? Okay, so we want to interpret what is basically the slope. What is the change in pressure for a given change in X? And I'm going to rewrite this equation as 1/2 X plus 110. So it'll be 1/2 delta X plus the 110 change is 0. The change in a constant is 0. So my delta P equals 1/2 delta X. If I increase my age 1 year, so that means delta X equals plus 1. I can plug that back in here. What is the change in blood pressure? Well, that delta P is simply 1/2 times 1. 1/2 millimeters of mercury is going to be the answer. 32 is 1/2. 33. The pes of a Roman measure of length is approximately equal to 11.65 inches. So 1 pes equals 11.65 inches. It is also equal to 16 Roman units called digits. So that equals 16 digits. Okay. Based on these relationships, 75 Roman digits is equivalent to how many feet? Okay. So 75 digits is going to be 75 divided by 16 digits per pes. And there's 75 digits to start with. That will give me that amount of digits cancel pes. So 75 16ths pes. Well, now I can effectively say that's times 11.65 inches per pes. And now my pes units will cancel, and I have a number that will be in inches, but I need it in feet. So I know that ratio, it's 12 inches per foot. So I'll say 1 foot is 12 inches because I want my inches to cancel on bottom with the inches on top. Thus, I know my answer is correct and not the reciprocal, for example. So my final units are feet. This looks good. It's 75 over 16 times 11.65 times or divided by 12 times 1/12, same thing. And I want to know what this answer is to the nearest hundredth. So I'm not going to really do any rounding here. I'm going to have to break out my calculator, unfortunately, for this problem. When I multiply that out, the correct answer is 4.55 feet. The answer for 33 is 4.55 to the nearest hundredth digit.